the brand new one from my man Elijah Connor called Worth It, right here at your inspiration station, Worship 94.5 FM. Shout out to my lovers holding me down tonight. You know I love to introduce you to artists that you need to keep your eyes on, your ears on. My man Elijah Connor checking in with me tonight. First and foremost, how have you been, my guy?
Man, been in the gym, brother, getting ready to preparing for this promo tour. The Worth It record is really taking off, man. I'm just so excited by all the love that you and your station is showing me. I appreciate you.
Yes. You know, we love a good record over here on this end. Just played your song Worth It, and it's currently number 30 on Billboard's R&B airplay charts. You're doing this as an independent artist, so gotta see how this even feels for you right now. Like, how are you even feeling when you got the news about this week's Billboard position?
Oh, man. My guy called me and told me the news, man. I was so excited. You know, he's on my team, and I said, "Wow, this is crazy." My first Billboard placement, man, and so we're just gonna keep building from there. This week, hopefully, we'll see what we come in at. You know, we going up the charts though, and already preparing the next record. But I just appreciate, you know, being able to in this culture and this climate right now, man, being able to chart and to have this much love and doing it independently on my own with my team. I'm blessed, brother. I'm blessed.
Most definitely. Now, you've had a handful of singles. Like, we can go as far back as your single Let Go, and of course most recently Appetite. And I know Appetite did pretty well on the iTunes charts, hit number 1 there, but do want to know what makes Worth It different from your previous releases.
What makes Worth It different is, you know, I'm just at a different place in life. You know, they say that artists and songwriters write the best records when you've been through it. And you know, Appetite was a record that was submitted to me, but this record I actually penned myself with my team and a couple of co-writers. But I put a lot into this, and it's something that I actually was going through, dealing with a young lady, you know, and I just said, you know what, no pressure. The record explains itself. You know, and then of course, one of the hit makers, RoJay Parker, produced the record, him and Romano. So this record right here is really what R&B is back, my brother. You know, I feel like the ladies been doing their thing. Money Long's doing their thing. Summer Walker's, they doing their thing. SZA. But nobody really laying it down for the fellas. You know, so the video just dropped. I'm singing in the rain. I took it back to the Genuine days, the Tyrese days. They say if you not, that's what's wrong with R&B these days. The fellas ain't pulling the air, man. They ain't singing in the rain, but I'm singing in the rain. This video, it just premiered on BET and MTV Jams and BET Soul this past Friday. But it is now live on YouTube, so make sure y'all go check it out, definitely.
And I've checked out the new video, pretty dope video, and just watching it, and of course checking out your latest promo pictures as you kicked off this era, I can tell there's more confidence. Like, there's a new era of confidence that we're seeing right now. What has helped you to grow the most in your artistry?
One thing I will say is I'm more disciplined. I'm more disciplined in my life right now, where I'm on a regimen. Morning gym. But what really transpired was losing my grandmother recently, about 5 months ago. The crazy thing is I live in Atlanta, but my grandmother, she was living in Detroit. And my mom had called me. She said, "Hey, I think it's that time, you know, get here." So my flight had got canceled, brother. So I got in in my car and I pushed it all the way to Detroit, man. 9 to 10 hours on my own, because I said, listen, I got to get there. And my grandmother, when I got there, I held her hand and she said, sing something. And I ended up singing a little church record that I grew up listening to, little hymn. And after I did that, she said, now, I don't care if it's 5,000 people or 50,000 people or 50 people, you always sing like it's your last time. And that's what I did on this Worth It record. And the crazy thing is, after I sung, she let go of my hand and passed. So the crazy thing is that always is a staple in my memory, because she held on until I got there. So everything that I do now, you know, I put my all into it for her and for the listener. I believe in excellence or nothing at all. And like I said, to be able to do this independently means so much. So I appreciate every listener, every person who watches the video, every person who follows, every person who supports. I appreciate you.
Wow, mad love for that. Seriously. Now, of course, most of us know you from reality TV. You starred in season 2 of The Four, and then as recent as 2023's Grown in Gospel on WeTV. Now, has doing reality TV helped you in any major way as an artist?
You know what? Reality TV, it can be a blessing and a curse.
Right.
But for me, it's more of a blessing. One thing I will say is there's an art to reality TV. But just like the recent one, Grown in Gospel, which is really growing up gospel, to be honest with you. It's just basically about preacher's kids. I'm the only one on there. I am a PK. They say me the worst one, but I don't know about that, you know. But I'm the one on there who sings R&B. And the crazy thing is that reality TV, if you use it right, it will expand your audience, which is what this has done. So I'm actually working on my own spinoff, which will be coming soon. And I'm just so excited, man. And of course, a lot of the world got to know me from The Four. The whole stare down with,
Right.
Oh boy, I want to say his name. Oh boy, but you know, I'm a guy from Detroit, man, and they say you can make it in Detroit, you can make it anywhere. But we are confident in our gift, and not only am I confident in my gift, but I'm confident because I know where my gift comes from. The crazy thing is that I stood up to them because at the end of the day, they told Drake he wasn't gonna make it. They told Miguel he wasn't gonna make it, but I took that no and flipped it. And no backwards means what? On. And evidently I'm on because I'm on the phone with you, my guy. So I'm doing something right.
Well, before I let you go, I do want to know what's next for Elijah Connor.
What's next? The EP. The EP is coming. The Book of Eli. I'm be releasing not the full album, but an EP. You know, I've never actually released a full body of work, so this will be my first full body of work. I've only released singles, but this will be my first full body of work, and I cannot wait for the world to hear.
And be sure to let my lovers know where they can follow you on social media.
Oh, absolutely. Well, follow your boy everywhere, Elijah Connor. For those who don't read the Bible, you know, Elijah spelled Elijah. I'm the one that went up in the chair. ElijahConnor, not EROR. Follow your boy. Drop me a note. Listen, go check out the videos on YouTube. Drop a comment. I'm not one of those artists who don't respond. I respond. I may even follow back. But listen, I appreciate y'all so much. Hey, whatever you got coming up, my man, I would love to come in and meet the listeners. And if you got a concert or something, my brother, keep me posted.
Oh, most definitely. We have to make sure we get something in place and get you down here to the city. The Rocket City would love to have you, my guy. Once again, guys, Elijah Connor checking in tonight on the Love Offering. Elijah, I appreciate you tapping in with us, giving us a little bit of your time and discussing your record with us.
Man, thank you once again. Thank you so much for the love that you and your station is showing me. I really appreciate everything from the bottom of my heart.
Never a problem. And you know, I'll be speaking with you soon and most definitely working to get you down here to the Rocket City. All right, lovers, I have more on the way. Be sure to keep it locked right here, your inspiration station. Worship 94.5 FM.